What's up, everybody? Another segment of Frankly My Dear. No, I don't be coming with the videos as much, man, but anytime it's a big fight, decent fight, I feel worthy of a vid. I'm coming to y'all with a vid, man. So anyways, tonight we have Manny Pacquiao facing Adrian, the problem, Broner. Man, it's going to be, I don't know what kind of fight it's going to be, to be honest. If AB is on his game, looking at the win, AB looked very focused, more focused than I've ever seen him, to be honest. But we've heard a lot of these things that AB is saying before. He's going to do this. You got me effed up if you think I'm finna lose to Manny Pacquiao. He said the same thing about Mikey Garcia. He said the same thing about Jesse Vargas. And he didn't let his hands go. And I hate saying that because everybody says it. I don't know what happened to AB. I don't know if he felt, ever since that Maidana fight, man, when he came up to 147, AB just don't look comfortable to me at 147. But Paulie Malignaggi made a good point. And I didn't think about that. As far as Pacquiao, really, people don't realize Pacquiao really isn't a natural 147 pounder. And AB does tend, when he's the bigger fighter, AB does tend to, he can control fights when he's the bigger fighter. My thing tonight, though, is Pacquiao's work rate, man. I think my prediction, man, I can't see AB getting knocked out, but I could see AB getting stopped potentially, man, because Pacquiao's work rate, man, is just. The amount of punches and the angles Pacquiao throw from is just ridiculous. Okay, and for a flat-footed guy like AB, man, I mean, he just gonna be peppering on with shots all day. The interesting thing gonna be is if Pacquiao power is still there like it was in his last fight. His last couple fights, actually, it looked like he got a little more pop to his punch again. If he still got the power and he's saying that he feels stronger than he's ever felt, he starts peppering like I think he is with the movement, I think he'll just be so active, much more active than AB. And AB being flat-footed. And the thing is, even if AB lets his hands go finally, this is Pacquiao's a tough guy to let your hands go against, to be honest. Really, to get Pacquiao, you have to be an elite counterpuncher, okay? And you also have to have a good chin. AB has a very good chin. The problem is, I don't think AB can throw with Pacquiao, okay? And if you get into a war of trading shots with Pacquiao, he gonna catch you. I don't care if he's 40 years old. At the end of the day, man, the guy's still gonna catch you. He still could really make you look bad if you just standing there, because Pacquiao throws combination. He's a combination puncher, okay? AB throw one punch, he go into that weak garbage Philly shell, and he just get peppered, okay? So the only way I see AB winning this fight, which he can't do, people don't realize, man. People bring up Juan Manuel Marquez landing that shot, but people don't realize, man, the dude had fought Pacquiao four times before that. The guy knew everything there was to know about Pacquiao. Also, Juan Manuel Marquez is one of the greatest fighters of his generation. A lot of people don't understand that, don't realize that, man. The guy, one of the greatest fighters of the generation. The guy not to say AB don't work hard, but the guy is just on another level. You can't put AB and Juan Manuel Marquez in the same sentence. Marquez knew what was coming. Marquez set Pacquiao up for that punch the whole fight, okay? AB, the only possible chance AB has to win is to catch Pacquiao with a counter, but he's not nearly the counter puncher that Marquez was, okay? But not to say Pacquiao can't be caught. Pacquiao has showed he got a suspect chin, So it's boxing, man. There's always the possibility that I can see AB maybe landing a good shot, because AB does have some pop in his punches and knocking out Pacquiao, maybe a flash KO style. But at the end of the day, man, I've got Pacquiao winning, man. I'm not going to say a knockout, because I know AB can survive fights, Even when he's getting beat up, when guys are outworking him, AB, the dude, at the end of the day, dude still got a lot of pride in that ring. Dude ain't going to let anybody knock him out. If he got a hole, if he got a run, AB ain't gonna let nobody knock him out. So I got Pac-Man winning, man. Unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. I think he gonna pretty much run away with it. I hope it's competitive, man. I want AB to win. Even though Pacquiao talking like he gonna fight some of these other top welterweights, man, if he not, it's time for Pacquiao just to go, man. I respect Pacquiao, man. The dude, I especially respect what he doing for his country, man. I got a newfound respect for Pacquiao, man. Guy's a legend, 8-division world champion. The only guy to ever do that, man. But at the same time, man, if you gonna stay in this game, man, you gotta fight these top guys, okay? If you gonna stay in this game, you gotta fight these top guys. So if you gonna fight these top guys, and you come out and you say that you willing to do it, I don't mind you winning this fight, but I just want AB to win just one step up fight, man. I just want this could change the perception of your whole legacy in the sport of boxing, AB. This could change your whole legacy, man. You know, and he annoys me sometimes. Some of the things he says funny, some of it is not funny, some of it just ignorant, you know. But at the same time, as you just want the guy to succeed. You want him to at least win one of them. You want him to live up to that potential that he showed when he was at 130 and 135, man. You know, AB was on people don't realize the track that AB was on, and it just all changed after that Maidana fight. Hopefully, man, we'll see what he got left tonight. This might be it for AB. He come out not throwing his hands. He come out getting outworked. This gonna be, I think this gonna be it for people, you know, using, because the only reason he gets these fights now is because he got a big personality. But I really think if he comes out and he's not active, he's not entertaining, he's not going for the win, which I got a strong feeling that this guy just cares. I got a feeling that AB, man, gonna be content with just getting this check. But he say he not. We'll see, man. If he's going to, if he doesn't do any of those, if he comes out lazy, man, he comes out doing the same AB, being on the defensive, the dude is done. I don't want to see AB in no more fights against no more of these top guys. He at that point becomes, in my opinion, a good journeyman. He's not even a relevant name on your resume at that point. AB come out here doing what he been doing the last couple fights, you can forget about it. I did see some good signs in the second half of that Jesse Vargas fight. If he can fight like that, he got a chance. But again, man, it's Adrian Broner, man, Mr. Inconsistent, man. But anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. I got Manny Pacquiao winning by unanimous decision. Peppering AB all night. And that's how it's gonna go. I might try to come with a video after the fight, little post-fight wrap-up. But y'all let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment. Y'all have a productive evening. Enjoy the fight. 1.